the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. What you should be watching.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your girl, the producer, Kara, back again, starting off the show because Tantalizing Tony is not here. He's here, but he's not here. So we're going to start it for him. Guys, I am so sorry. I did not even see what time it was. I ran in here. I was like, Dad, it's 8:03. Yeah. Sorry we're late. You guys look like you had fun. We'll get into it. Oh. There he is, people. You sound like that old lady from SpongeBob. Is it a lady or is it a man? We are live on the show, buddy.
I literally was asleep. She came in the room. She goes, Dad. Yes.
He fell asleep so quick, though, because he just came in the room. But, yeah. We're here now, guys. Fresh off of our trip to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Good night, everybody.
The home of WrestleMania 40.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
We went to Monday Night Raw last night. Let me tell you, it wasn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hornswoggle's here. Guys, this is why we never make the big time. We got kids running around, babies.
I think this is the least of our
It's like daddy daycare in here.
The least of our problems? Is that the saying?
Yeah.
The least of our problems. Close the door, please, Michael. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Yeah, it wasn't a bad show at all last night. I was very into it all night. I definitely loved the show ending at 10 o'clock. Loved that. The dark matches, immaculate. But we'll get into all of that jazz.
There's nobody here.
What do you want me to do about that? I didn't want to do this show.
There's 4 people watching.
I did not want to do this show.
What's up, Camacho? What's up, Randall? What's up, James? Hello. Gosh, forgive me if I'm out of it. I don't know. Listen, we're going to do a quick recap because I want to talk about what happened last night. First of all, to anybody I met last night, I told you our section was mad, weren't they?
I don't think I was paying attention.
Wow. How about you just say, yeah, I set you up.
Oh, I'm a very honest person, Dad. You raised an honest child.
This is a show for entertainment. And I'm about to tell a story about the fans in our section. And you're like, oh.
I mean, you didn't have to take this detour. You could have continued the story.
Last night I predicted, as a lot of people, well, I'm pretty sure you guys are smart enough to predict that Jey Uso was going to lose the title because of outside interference from the Bloodline. And we were in a section where it was the whole place was pro Jey Uso. But everybody we met last night, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 people. I'll be back.
I mean, I don't think. Okay. I think he was saying, with the exception of 1 or 2 people, were very convinced that Jey Uso was going to hold on to that title last night. And if you guys are an avid watcher of the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast, then you would know that we love Jey Uso, but we had no faith in this guy keeping his title yesterday, because especially after he went over to SmackDown and stirred the pot with Bloodline 2.0, there is no way in hickety hackety that Jey Uso was keeping that title, because the Bloodline was going to come and be petty and cost him the title. Now, the way they came out and the way that Solo was acting while he was costing him the title, like, I'm trying to help you, da, da, da. I loved it. I love this Solo character. I love everything about Solo Sikoa's character. I know he's trying to be the new tribal chief, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about how he's acting as Solo Sikoa, and I'm in love with it.
So, back to what I was saying. I don't care what you're talking about.
I was talking about what you were talking about.
Nobody cares. Everybody in that stand, there was kids. We have some footage. I don't suppose you put anything up today from this fan interaction from this phone, huh?
Fan interaction?
Yeah, we recorded a lot of stuff.
No.
What'd you do all day?
Nothing.
Okay.
I wanted to post that yesterday before the show.
Oh, well.
But you weren't allowing me to.
Yeah, allowing you. You couldn't get anything up last night.
I couldn't, and I did. Lillian Garcia got like 1.6.
Lillian Garcia. What about Samantha Irvin?
They said Samantha's on bad terms. I just read that before the show.
She had a contract. She left.
Yeah, they said she resigned, and WWE and Samantha Irvin are not on good terms right now, but she would be open to doing like special appearances or like once in a while popping in. But this was a mega disappointment. First of all, we didn't have big hoopla for like one last show with Samantha Irvin like we did with Kayla Braxton. We didn't get like any heads up. It was cold cut, clean cut, cold turkey. No more Samantha. And I think Lillian messed up a couple times last night, and I think it's because they called her like last minute.
Clone Force said no, they both said they're on good terms.
I mean, would they say they're on bad terms?
How about that kid that hit Tony? Oh, did you post that?
That was probably live.
Was that live? Oh, it was live. That's right. Yeah, that kid gave me the pin. Yeah, he beat me. That kid was cool.
But yeah, let's get into.
It could be true. I don't know what's going on.
Well, wrestling reports that I read said that they are not on good terms. So
we were so confused. We heard about Samantha gone. We're like, what?
When they were doing the pre-show like announcements and getting crowd up and on their feet, I was like, no, Samantha. And Dad was like, she'll be here. I was like, no, she's usually here for the pre-show. So they just like, she was done. It's craziness. But yeah, this beautiful woman here, Lillian Garcia, was announcing the whole night. She was getting a whole lot of praise from everybody, commentators, Kofi Kingston, and the New Day, backstage people. People are saying, oh, this is a historic moment. The historic Lillian Garcia is back. But I'm sorry, Miss Samantha Irvin has gotten us spoiled, and now nobody sounds good but Samantha. Okay?
Where's the window I had open?
Now nobody to me sounds good except Samantha. And I know Lillian is fresh off her retirement, but I just wasn't feeling it.
She's been going for years.
I was not feeling it. Samantha brings the vibes too. Like, oh man, I love that woman. But she's gone now. Just so sad. I really wonder what happened. I don't know if she's going to come out and say anything, but as anyone would be, I'm very curious. It's an app.
Oh, but guys, excuse me. This was just some footage of, us before anything started. We had pretty good seats. Thanks to Sam Gonzalez for the seats. We had great seats. What do you think here?
Fantastic seats. Honestly, if I really don't care where I sit, honestly. If I'm in the building, it's about the experience. Because even if you're not on the floor, then you don't have good seats.
True story. There was a dark match at main event. It was Shayna Baszler versus Maxine Dupree, as you can see right there. Maxine did pretty good. Of course, Shayna Baszler won that, but it was a nice little match. But
Maxine, I feel like is so unorthodox sometimes, like the way she moves.
Oh, I agree. I definitely agree. But let's talk about what I wanted to talk about. And forgive me because I'm just a little out of it. But this whole Jey Uso thing.
Oh, you don't want to get there when we get there?
Let's just jump into it because that's does anybody really care about anything else?
That's what the show is called. It's called a Raw review.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Unless you just want to speed past everything, but I did get slides.
Well, okay.
So
We don't want to. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is how the show started out. This craziness right here.
The show started out by these two guys going absolutely berserk. And this has been going on all night. But this started off the show. Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed beating each other up backstage. I didn't even see that he hit him with a suitcase. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they've been brutal to one another. And if you guys don't know, you probably do. But Bronson Reed put Seth Rollins on the shelf for how many months?
2
months? Because he gave him like 6 tsunamis for no reason.
17 tsunamis.
Unreal, unbelievable.
So is this going to happen at Crown Jewel?
Yes, it is. We would have gotten there, but it's okay.
There you go.
Seth Rollins came out immediately and was like, oh, I want Bronson Reed. And then nothing. He didn't get Bronson Reed until later on in the night.
The opening sequence was good, how they were killing each other. It was pretty good. It was, they did it pretty well. I like how they were beating up all the security.
I like how Bronson Reed uses human beings as weapons.
Yeah.
I.e., throwing a guy into other guys. First of all, he threw a guy out from gorilla position, and we were like, who's this flying guy behind Seth Rollins? And then we realized that freaking Bronson threw him, and then he's just throwing people around like they're nothing.
The Philly crowd was hot.
It was.
Other than the EAGLES chant. Ugh.
I don't really hear much of that.
I heard it a lot. Anyway, the kid in front of us, one annoyance. There was a guy in front of us. He wasn't a kid. He's like 18, 19, 20. The kid, I get he wants to stand up. He stood up every 2 seconds. Then he put his arms up. Then he was like, EAGLE. Everything was, shut up. So annoyed by that guy in front of us.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Clone Force. I'll check it out. But yeah, Bronson Reed is a beast. Him versus Seth is gonna be a pretty good, a good deal here. He went for the tsunami right here. Listen, if he hit Seth Rollins, it was over.
The quickness with which Seth got out of there.
Yeah, he got out of there quick.
Unmatched. Then we moved on into AOP versus New Day, which no one really cared about. We cared about what happened after.
What happened after?
Click.
Yes, this was crazy.
Oh,
The Miz was with them, which was good. And then we got Truth that came out.
Beating people up.
And
New Day won. And
then the lights went out. And we got the Wyatt Six.
Why'd you look like a flying squirrel?
We'll get to that, Jasmine. Sorry. Yeah, look at
the terror.
Scarlett's face. But yeah, the Miz caught a beat down.
No, the Miz almost caught a beat down.
But they saved him.
Got out of here.
Precious Paul Ellering took the mandible claw.
Hopefully that means he's out.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Get him out of here. We had the Kabuki Warriors. Sorry. Damage Control going against Raquel and Liv. Raquel looks great.
Look, oh my gosh. Every time I see Raquel, and it's the small details. Those sunglasses, I think, is like part of her new thing. Love them. She looks fantastic.
A formidable opponent for Rhea Ripley.
100%. 100%.
Hopefully she can stay healthy. Please stay healthy, Raquel. We need you.
I actually really, really like how they're making Raquel like the strong
She booted.
muscle
She
of the
gave
group.
Rhea a boot to the face last week. They looked so good.
Let's not talk about that.
And what about Liv? Liv looked pretty good. I know you
Liv
don't have,
always looks good.
See
I'm
that?
not going to take anything away from that woman. I just don't like her.
there were a lot of people that were for Liv last night too.
I know.
A lot of Philly fans for Liv. And these two, Jakara Jackson and Jackson, Last Legend, who are definitely on the main roster, I guess, right?
Well, I wouldn't say they're on the main roster because tonight they have a title match against EO and what's her name? But
a title match?
Not a title match, sorry, a tag match. But Lash and Jakara have been on the main roster a lot lately, and I think the main people are looking at them like they're getting good crowd reception. They look good in the ring. Let's give these girls a shot. And I'm really into it. I don't like how. Why did you switch? I was still talking about them.
my bad.
I don't like how these ladies talk because that's just me. I just don't like that vernacular. But I do like how these ladies are playing these characters, and they're really good wrestlers. They look, well, Lash looks menacing. Jakara is a good wrestler too. She could be a good high flyer. I think they're a really good addition to the women's A division, period, and B women's tag team division, because honestly, once these ladies started coming on main roster, I got a lot more interested in the tag team division for the women. So if you're going to keep the women's tag team division around, have these ladies, make their mark. But yeah, continue now.
Yes, that's true. Liv is from Jersey, from South Jersey.
So it's not Philly.
Close to Philly though.
But it's not Philly.
It's right across the bridge. Shut up.
But
anyway, Raquel showing her strength, swinging her around like Cesaro does people. This could be her new thing.
Every time I see Raquel though, I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. Like I never really realized how much I missed her until she came back.
And then everybody got involved.
Lash Legend and Jakara had a little stare down with Liv and Raquel, and then
the roof blew off the building.
I know Rhea's coming. Like I rewatched Raw today, and I knew when Rhea was coming. I still popped when I heard the this and the this is my brutality gets me every single time. But yeah, Rhea came out obviously because Liv and Raquel were out there, and she doesn't play any games. She did some attacking. Okay, we're gonna pivot.
I'm trying to find when she came out, because that was incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the part where she came out. Just give me a second, guys.
This is my brutality.
Sorry, guys. Why don't you keep talking while I find this?
Okay. Well, I don't want to really continue after the thing because then we're just gonna go back to the.
So there's look at these two. Look at there it is. I know you can't hear it, but hey.
I like that people like Rhea, but I hate that so many people like Rhea. Like Rhea is mine. Like Rhea is me. So everybody is just following me.
Yeah, she came out ready to go. And after that was just a brawl. Like she got her hands on Liv, and of course, once again, who saved her? Who saved her? I know I'm not. I'm trying to get there.
But I have.
Oh, sorry.
I love when she bites the ropes, though. Shows her true insanity, her true brutality.
Even no more of that. I don't know. Yeah, what do you got here?
Just share the screen.
So sorry.
Click next. Yeah, my mommy came out next.
Hey, Mick, welcome back.
Mick,
have you been behaving yourself, Mick? Look at that drop kick,
guys.
When is?
I was about to say, never seen Rhea really do a drop kick. It was so satisfying to see this.
And
I was
she
like,
caught it right in the mouth.
Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. I love that they got this screenshot too. Amazing. Yeah, Rhea was wrecking shop as she should be. She gave Liv Morgan. She put her in
the kibashi.
Prison. What is it? Prison lock?
I don't know. It's called the kibashi.
And then she went to Riptide. Liv Morgan, and Dominic comes down, creeping down the
is that
thing.
Dom?
Yeah,
creeping down hair.
Creeping down the ramp.
How's his hair so long?
He grows. He doesn't cut it.
Wow.
And then Rhea caught him in a prison hold. So Rhea beat up
Everybody.
Raquel, Dominic, and Liv all on her own.
I would like to see her and Jakara Last Legend face off.
Well, it looks like they're like same side, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is how they left. A mess. Beat up. All three of them got beat up by one Rhea Ripley. So I don't want to hear anything about saying, "Oh, Liv, this is all part of your plan. All of this is part of your plan now, still to get beat up by Liv. I mean, by Rhea."
At least Raquel's not smiling. You know, this match actually good.
I don't remember this.
You went to merch. Get merch.
Okay.
This match was good. They're getting the "you suck" chance like Kurt
Mm-hmm.
but you know who's gonna win this match. And by the way, Zelina Vega looked great last night too. She gave
the chancla, Chad Gable, right?
Give the chancla, yeah. Let's talk about it. This is where I want to get to.
Yeet, man.
So I hate the IC title, but the blue in it made it look better.
I loved that IC title.
So, guys, yes, hit the likes like my lovely daughter says. When we got to the arena, we talked about this, and we talked about how the best thing for the storyline if Jey lost the title. We talked 98% of people we talked to would think Jey Uso. But I was breaking kids' hearts last night. Saying, nah, I was laughing at them and saying it's not going to happen. Braun Breaker's going to win the title. Once I knew it was a title match, I knew it was over.
Which I just don't understand because, oh, wait, we got to talk about Jey Uso coming out of the main entrance.
Yeah.
So mad.
Robbery.
So mad. So you guys know how we joke around on the show and be like, oh, they never go in the crowd when we're there. When we got to our seats last night, we were like looking around. We were like, oh, wait a minute. This looks like right around the spot Jey Uso would come out for.
So we picked the right entrance because he was scheduled to come out the entrance we were at. And all of a sudden, we see him on a walkie-talkie, and then the music hits, and he's come out the main entrance. How mad was you? Huh?
I was very, very upset. I almost gave up everything because I was like, literally nothing we do will ever work. We were in the right spot at the right time. Dad was right in front of where Jey would come out. And and he didn't come out that way. So there was one security guard. When Jay's music hit, he was like, I told you guys, he wasn't coming out here. But if I heard him say that, I would have left because I was standing there the whole time too. I was getting pizza. I had hot pizza in my hand. I was ready for Jey Uso. The crowd was all on the rotunda waiting for him too. And then when his music hit.
Look at this. So I did some chanting with these guys. I think I did a yeet, no yeet. Anyway, we had the crowd going, and we just swore he was coming out that side. We were ready and pumped. Kira said she saw me doing the cheers. I didn't see Kira because Kira was getting merch, and I was there getting the crowd riled up. There was non-security guards in the alcove. The camera guy was in the side. We're like, yes. And then on the walkie-talkie, they said the guy said something like, and next thing we hear, ooh, so, and nothing. We got bamboozled, hoodwinked, run amok, tricked.
And watch every other show we go to. I mean, watch every other show we don't go to. He comes out the crowd.
Of that entrance.
It just got me so mad because we finally got something right. But we didn't.
Sam picked great seats. It was a staircase that goes straight to the floor where you walk through on the correct camera side. And we got bumped. We got screwed. But hey, anyway.
Yeah, Jey comes out. Him and Braun Breaker start having a banger of a match. Braun Breaker's controlling it. And then, as we suspected,
no eat.
This man goes out with 2 tickets. Do you love Solo Sikoa?
No.
Like I love Solo Sikoa?
No.
Like his character-wise?
No.
You don't think he's playing as good?
No.
Really?
No.
I love every second of it.
He loses every match. I don't believe he has anything.
I love his humor.
No.
No. His facial expressions.
No.
His promos have gotten good.
No eat.
Are you serious?
No eat. He impresses me almost as little as Tongaloa.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
That's insane to say.
I think Solo's great. Don't get me wrong. I don't like him like this.
I love him like this.
No eat.
I was thoroughly entertained.
I think I'm biased because of Jacob Fatu.
Well, Jacob Fatu has nothing to do with Solo's character.
Anyway, these two guys, Tongaloa, Tama Tonga, were at the ringside. And I'll tell you something right now. Jey Uso connected on every super kick. I mean, under the chin. Bow.
Got him good. Solo was out there. He was like, I'm trying to help you. Get back in the ring. Very obviously not trying to help.
And he even saved Jey.
Yeah, pushed him out the way while Braun Breaker was going for a suicide dive or something like that.
Yeah, guys, just for the record, this is a match you're going to see down the road. I think Jacob Fatu might be new IC champion somewhere.
We're seeing every Jacob Fatu match now that is going to come in the future.
Jacob Cody, we saw that last night, by the way, in a street fight. Jacob Roman, we might get Jacob Rock. Wouldn't that be great? Could happen. But Jacob versus Braun Breaker, woo, what a match. But anyway, this is where Solo pushed. Check that. That's prior to that. Jey tries to get, I think he hits both of them, Jacob and Braun.
And that takes Jacob out for a while until Jey Uso came for a running spear or something towards Braun Breaker. You can see his leg over there. And then out comes Jacob Fatu from behind the announce table out of nowhere after being suicide dove over.
And then Samoan drops him onto the table.
Crazy. Sets Braun Breaker. Braun was looking at it the whole time. He was
Watch the whole thing.
Thank you, Fatu. Get your butt back in the ring. Let me pin you 1, 2, 3.
Rolls him in. Boom. 1, 2, 3. New IC champion Braun Breaker. And once again, this is why this sets up everything. I don't know if they'll do something at Crown Jewel because it's overseas. Who knows? But this definitely sets up. This is rigged.
Poor Jasmine. It's okay, Jasmine. In the long run, the bad guys lose.
I don't know about that because I think Survivor Series.
I said the long run.
The long run.
Survivor Series is next month.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, these two right here, get ready for a flip of who's in charge. Because ultimately, Jacob Fatu is going to take this thing over.
Everyone sees Jacob Fatu as the biggest threat, as the biggest superstar. Everyone, like, behind the, backstage and in the ring.
How old is Jacob Fatu?
He's 32, 34.
Which page?
32.
How old is Jacob Fatu?
You don't have Jacob Fatu's birth year listed in your contacts.
How old is Jacob Fatu?
You don't have Jacob Fatu's birth year listed.
Siri, I can't stand you.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
God.
Tana Tony depends on Siri for everything.
I do.
He hates typing stuff out for some
reason.
reason. But yeah, sorry. Jacob is the bigger star in everyone's eyes. And I can't wait for him to start having solo matches on TV and start getting titles and start getting noticed because this man is very deserving.
Guess who he shares a birthday with?
Michael.
Nevaeh, April 18th.
LOL.
Anyway, so look, Jacob Fatu. So I love you. He did something last night in the ring.
It was hilarious.
He said, like this real fast. Remember? He said,
I
was
love
so
that.
funny.
Okay, I would want to go to more house shows with the Bloodline on them, because even though they're faces, the Samoans are absolutely hilarious. And on house shows, obviously, they can be a lot more.
What's up, Clay? They can be themselves.
Yeah.
Loose.
Yeah. So we need to go to a house show with Bloodline on it.
The bottom line is this, guys. And what's up, Black? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I was just thinking about you too. I see you just popped through an Xbox. I love you, bro. I was gonna tell you, I'm sorry we didn't talk. Me and Ruda haven't talked either. I've been missing in action, guys.
You just saw Ruda, right?
Yeah, but still, we didn't talk like we wanted to. Anyway, Jey Uso losing the title was the best thing for us, because he can chase it again down the road. Winning it the second time after only holding it for 2-3 weeks is huge.
Also, people are like, actually.
You mean the team tantalizing?
Or group.
I don't know.
People are actually like on social media, like upset because Jey Uso lost. They're like, oh, he's after 14 years of being a tag team, being part of a tag team, he finally gets a shot and they take it away from him. Literally, you cannot take that away from him. He's been known as one half of the Usos his entire career, and then he finally got an IC title shot. He was not gonna break any records.
And we told you guys, if you guys listen to us, we're usually right. Like, we predict a lot of things here. And I told you guys this was gonna be a short title reign. This was not for Jey to be champion. It was just to get him on his own. What did you say? What? No. What is it? Sign language?
Well, that's what Rebecca does.
I lost my train of thought.
It wasn't going to be a long.
It wasn't supposed to be a long title reign. It was to get Jey to prove he could be on his own. And now the one thing that put him on his own was the IC title, and the Bloodline 2.0 took it from him.
He can't have the IC title while he's kerfuffling with the Bloodline,
right?
Guys. It just can't happen. It wouldn't make any sense. He's in a group with Roman, and he's the one with the title. Doesn't make any sense.
C. Henry. Not true. The reason why people say AEW has bad booking is because they have no plan. They just do things. This was planned.
I have a question.
Piper and Chelsea just interrupted the match with Lash and heel. Okay.
I have a question.
What's the question?
Do you think that they'll switch Kevin and Jey back, switch their brands back? Because Jey obviously is going to start, maybe after Survivor Series, he wants to go back to SmackDown. And Kevin has been saying, I don't belong here anymore.
I don't know. Maybe. I had the belief that Jey and Jimmy would win the tag team titles, but I don't believe that anymore. I think that Jay's going to cost Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa the titles.
Yeah, they're not getting those titles back anytime soon.
Yeah. But the bottom line is this, everybody.
As we wrap up,
business just picked up.
Indeed, it did. We got Jey free of any restraints,
mm-hmm.
Constraints or restraints.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that IC doesn't have to worry about anything. I'm so sad though, because I really wanted some more Jey before he went back with the Bloodline, because I feel like Bloodline is going to take over his whole shebang. But now Jey is mad at Bloodline 2.0. So now Jimmy and Roman and Jey Uso have common ground, because Bloodline 2.0 has messed with both of them.
We don't know yet, Blackwell. We were supposed to.
I don't want to go to Halloween.
We were supposed to, financial reasons. We are going to Raw because we actually got some free tickets to that. So we don't know yet if we're going to Halloween Havoc. But we're still. I'm trying to work out SmackDown for Friday as well. This Friday coming. I'll let you guys know. But we won't be here for Raw next week either. We'll be in Hershey.
I get to see Mommy 2 weeks in a row. But speaking of seeing Mommy, guys, they have the WrestleMania 41.
You get paid, don't you? Good job.
They have the WrestleMania 41
Rocket
trucks, production trucks.
Yeah.
First of all, they look awesome. Second of all,
we have something.
It's on YouTube. They put random people together. Like they put Tiffany Stratton and
Roman Reigns
together. They put Lyra Valkyria with LA Knight. But you know who they put together? That it just, I saw it from the highway. I was like, Dad, we're going there immediately. Rhea and Damien were on the same truck. They got my Terror Twins on the same truck. I was in love. I didn't want to leave. They looked amazing.
Amazing.
As always. And I got a good picture with them.
There it is.
Both sides of my shoulders.
There it is.
Loved them. Loved that.
We're gonna show you a little video we did. We got to splice some things together because I got to go to Vegas and get to see the home of WrestleMania
41.
41. Where's
It's the
it?
second video.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So check this out, guys. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Tantalizing Tony, one half of the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast, and we're here at Wells Fargo for Monday Night Raw. But guys, guess what? The WrestleMania trucks are here. We know WrestleMania is in Las Vegas, Nevada, April 19th and 20th, 2025. And this is the whole shamil. We got Roman, we got Tiffany. We're gonna do a whole walkthrough, guys, and show you everybody on the WrestleMania trucks. Coming up next, guys, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, do what I do best. Forget Kira. Stay tantalizing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, your boy, Tantalizing Tony. We are on the highway, on our way. Las Vegas under construction, by the way. Of WrestleMania, Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. April 19th to 20th, 2025. It's time. It's time. It's time to get tantalized here at WrestleMania. The home of WrestleMania, guys. Where the Raiders play. What a great shot. Look at this. Yeah.
It's a really pretty stadium.
I was there for SummerSlam. That's when Becky Lynch beat Bianca in 30 seconds. So it's really nice inside.
Nice. Has a roof, right?
Has a roof.
And then watch it be nice outside.
Every time there's a roof, it's nice. Every time there's no roof, it's cold.
WrestleMania can never... WWE can never schedule around a good WrestleMania weather season.
True story.
True story.
Anyway, before we go, yes, Mick, I remember you've been here for a long time.
Freakin'
Mick. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Number one, Friday, do we see Jey show up on SmackDown?
Yeah, yeet.
And do you know that Roman's going to be in most of the SmackDowns the next 6 weeks?
Yeah, I saw the thing.
Yeah.
He better be though. I wouldn't expect him not to be there.
Got to set it up. So we're still on the road to Crown Jewel, which is next Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be live streaming that. Of course, the watch along. It was a good time last night. Good. We ate before we went to the arena because a cheesesteak there was $28. Crazy. Price gouging. Anyway, guys, in the chat, man, don't forget to hit the likes. Let me know what you guys think about even if we go off the air, what you think about Jey and what his next move is. Does Jey go to Roman? Does Roman go to Jey? Does Sammy get involved? Does the wise man come back? There's so much that could happen. I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm. I've been excited since since Jacob Fatu entered the chat. I've been excited.
There it is.
But yeah, y'all. Just a quick little fun little.
I don't know.
I don't monitor you.
Thanks.
It's a quick little fun little video recapping what happened last night. We were live at Raw. We didn't give you a show a watch along, so we gave you this
a little something. Enjoy NXT if you're watching it. I'm actually gonna go to bed. Maybe I'm lying.
He's going to stare at the TV until he falls asleep.
That's what I always do.
But yeah, guys, thank you for coming into the show today. We'll see y'all
maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's AEW. Maybe we'll see.
I just really dread.
I know, me too.
I dread it.
We'll definitely be a Thursday for some kind of content.
Thursday prediction show, right? Or no, that would be next week, right? Okay, never mind.
You're a step ahead.
Never mind. All right. See you guys later. Make sure you guys hug your families, kiss your families, tell them you love them.
Shout out to JTS for last night. Shout out to everybody I saw from Monster Factory last night. This guy's awesome.
Yes. Yes.
What's up, Atosh, right? Atasha, I can never pronounce his name. 2000. There it is.
Hello. On Instagram.
On Instagram.
Hug your families, kiss your families, tell them you love them, pray to God today because not promised tomorrow. And as always do, we all do best in that.
I'm sleepy. I love you guys.
Those aren't the 2 words you were supposed to say.
Oh, stay tantalizing.
Yeet.
No yeet.
Ah.
No yeet anymore. No yeet.